No load setup.
No load setup. I want to kill everybody who does that.
Okay, so your primary move, hook or top roll?
Side.
All right. I offer him,
High hook.
I give him 2 options. He picks a third.
High hook.
Fair enough. You ever have problems setting your high hook?
Usually not, except with elite pullers.
Okay.
If they said
that's what we're here for. Is you're dealing with elite pullers.
Exactly.
A lot of elite pullers are top rollers, and as soon as they go to top roll, we're getting ready to start, and you want to backload. Go ahead. Oh no. You're not backloading at all. Would you backload? Exactly. And I'm just going to go like this because I want to no load. You should learn how to no load, because when you're going against a guy who wants to back pressure the heck out of you, who you think might actually be able to take your hand, then you need to sink a hook. And if I no load and you want to load, I'm going to go nope. And the second they say go, you throw your hook in. Okay, exactly. So now I'm the top roller.
So I'm a little bit back on the pad.
You can be just a teeny bit back.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So I'm the top roller who wants to load, and you're actually worried that I'm going to take your hand. Then you no load, right? And now all of a sudden it's like, hey, come on, load. Nope. So I can tense up. And when they say ready, go, exactly. Because on the ready, go, I'm going to go, ready, go. And I'm going to fire back. And you're just going to come in, okay? Mm-hmm. Now there's Rustam Babayev. Rustam Babayev sets up with his knuckles way up in the sky and his hand past here. Rustam Babayev doesn't even care if he's holding on to the guy because Rustam wants to turn. So let's say you're a top roller. Ready? Go. My hook's in. Let's assume I actually have the strength to hold you in. Ready? Go. And then Rustam comes crashing down. It's another way to set a hook against the top roller. If you're a top roller, just turn in. So I'm a top roller. Get this hand through. No. You want to go like that with your hand.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Yes. Close your hand. Don't clamp on. Now I want to top roll through that. And as I top roll, you just twist this direction. Ready? Go. Yeah, I'm in trouble. Exactly. And then you have now sunk your hook. This is, again, you're going against the top roller.
That's what I did against Ron Beth.
Okay.
But I didn't know what I'm doing. It just was comfortable position.
So, but when you sent that hook, because Ron's got that tall arm, as soon as you set that hook, drag that height down.
Not sideways.
Not sideways. Drag it down. And if your first move is I'm Ron Bath now, you set the hook, you drag it down, and now and then push it this way. But there you go.
I have to have a feeling of the pad to do that.
Yes.
Because just now I was really on edges both times.
Exactly.
Okay.
And I mean, that's the thing. You need to learn how to use this entire thing. When you see me arm wrestle, my elbow dances all over the place because I'm trying to use it to get leverage. Another way to force a hook. Again, I'm not going to be able to do it to you. That's the problem. So if use like 10% pressure and don't let me hook you.
Mm-hmm.
Ready, go. Okay? Ready, go. I cannot sink that hook.
Okay. Yeah, I'm doing this.
Ready, go.
Yes.
You are pushing straight
to the elbow.
Down.
Yeah, I'm doing this.
Exactly. Yeah. That can help force a hook.
I'm doing this sometimes.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't know.
But with who? With longer arms or anybody?
Anybody who you're afraid of their top roll.
Okay.
Okay. And you think you can sink a hook. Like
Hermes?
Like an Hermes, for example. It would be very difficult against Hermes because his arm's probably shorter than yours.
A little bit longer.
Okay.
Quarter inch, yeah.
Okay, because the more downward angle they're at, the easier it is to shoot down their arm. I mean, if they're this guy, put your elbow all the way up in the front. All the way up in the front.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's hard for me, get downward angle on that is not as, like here, you can drive towards my elbow. Here, you can't really drive towards my elbow, So it does, if the person has a little bit longer arm and they got to come down, you can drive towards their elbow. It works better on that. But it also has to be a person that you're worried of them taking your hand and you actually think you can beat them in a hook. Hermes would be such a case.
Now I'm thinking about Lorette.
Devin Lorette. So now Devin's got that really tall arm, and he's going to do this. So like here, 10% pressure, sink a hook. Go ahead, put a hook in, no problem, right? Sink a hook.
Yeah, different.
Much harder. That's Devin, and he's got a taller arm. So all of a sudden, relax. Now I'm Devin. I've got the tall arm. I might actually be able to stop this. Sink a hook. I could probably stop that tomorrow. When my arm's warmed up, I could stop that. I know you probably got more in the tank. Try to do that again a little slower. Go ahead. Yeah. Tomorrow, under this circumstances, I'll bet I can get that hand to go. Which would be, I'm being Devin Lorette, which means that's a problem. But not a problem. Give me your hand. Okay? Set up like you're going to sink a hook. And I'm going to go set up like you're coming in. Okay? But on the go, don't do that with back pressure. With back pressure, do that. But you have to have the strength to get him to go palm up. Now that, I don't know if you have. I thought Hermes was going to have it. Hermes didn't have it.
Hermes is, no. Because Hermes is limited to 2.5 moves, he's very strong in those. Very strong.
Very strong.
Infinity.
Right.
But the limitation of 2.5 moves limited him from beating Lorette.
Exactly. So
because he's not enough moves.
There was the one time where Devin came inside a little bit, gave Hermes a bite, and boom, he pulled him over, and then Devin came out the back door. Okay? If Hermes had the strength to stop him from coming out the back door, maybe Hermes wins that. And then, of course, in the straps, having the strength to do that while you're in the straps, because now there is no back door to come out of. You can't just open your hand because the strap's still holding you together. You just got to have the strength to pull that off, and so far no one's had it. Devin's just a strong dude, and he's got all that height advantage.